Hello YouTube, what's happening? It's Finders Keepers Textiles and Finders Keepers Vintage, coming back with another haul video. The past few days at the bins have been pretty good. Capitalized on a few different items, some polo items, some single stitch old kind of vintage items, but today it was quite different. I found a lot of brands that I absolutely sought after. Tommy Bahama, Brooks Brothers, and it was almost like someone dropped off like their entire collection of like polos. So, which is nice for me. I'll put them in lots and hopefully sell them for a little bit bigger money. But all in all, I was able to hit 20 pounds. I found myself a pair of Crocs in my size, so I finally own Crocs, which is, I guess, kind of sad because now I get to wear my socks and my Crocs. But to get on with the haul video, this was the first thing I found today. And when you see that little guy right there, his name is Polo Bear. That's a pretty good start to the day. So this is a Polo Bear, long sleeve, kind of mock turtleneck. It's in my size. That's a problem because half of me wants to keep it. I think it's an XL or an L, yeah, XL or L, so it doesn't really matter, but it's in excellent condition. I'll probably sell it. I'd rather get to my $10,000 goal than keep a $70 profit on the shirt. So we'll see. But that was the first thing I found, and that was kind of a sign for it to be a good day. I put this in the cart out of desperation to get out of there. I always find myself every day ending up at like 17 pounds, and if you try and check out anything over 10 pounds, you're ripping yourself off horribly. You definitely want to get to 20 pounds if you go over 10, just because anything over 10, it really behooves you to get to that 20 mark. So I found this interesting. It's like a jean jacket, jean shirt, marked 2000 on it. So I would assume it's some sort of shirt that was purchased for the whole 2000 crash thing as a celebration. It's got like fireworks on it. This will absolutely end up in a death pile. There's no question about it. But again, out of desperation, just to get out of there, I picked this out of everything. I see some help just arrived on the bed here. Maybe she'll come over and hand me some items to...
Was that what I'm called? The help?
Yeah, the
Am I the
help.
hired help?
Yeah, cameo here. She was not at the bins today, so my beautiful wife stayed home and did whatever she does while I was sweating it out profusely at the bins, finding these beautiful Brooks Brothers polos. They're like pretty much brand new. These go for around 20 bucks. So again, they're all the same size. I just got different colors. The blue and the black are really nice. I almost wish they were in my size. Hopefully we don't have more cameos here.
Hi to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Here's a black one. This one's really sharp black and yellow. So I'll probably lock them together and see if I can just sell them at a greater price. But these are going to be tough to give up. I'm a huge Tommy Bahama fan. These are the really nice Pima.
Or they come to our house.
I think I can squeeze into these. There are, again, 3 of them, different colors, black, blue,
Hi.
and what's the other
So,
one? It's behind you. I think it's white. Alright, Gwen, go downstairs. And a white one. So again, I think I'll probably lock them together. Can you hand me anything, really? Again, this was all in the same row, so I was having a pretty rough day until I found this row of Tommy Bahama. These are the silk pants. These go for around 30 bucks. Fresh dry cleaning tag on it. Again, as I always say, look for that dry cleaning tag because it usually means you have a pretty good item on your hands. These will go up. This was a new find, something I've never found. This is vintage David Crystal Lacoste. It's a dress, like a maybe long to mid-sleeve dress. with the awesome alligator on the sleeve, the cuff. Um, it's in a good size. I think it's a large, if I'm not mistaken, or a 14. Yeah, so probably extra large, which is awesome. Um, I'm not sure what this will go for. I saw the comps online. They were going for north of 35. I don't know what I'll do with this. Lacoste is one of my favorite
Hopefully
brands.
not wear it.
Yeah, definitely not wear it. It's not going to fit me. It may end up in, I hope to do like a retail store, so it may end up in what I call my slobby pile. We'll see, what I do with it, but it is a really nice piece. I looked it over. It's flawless, and I love Lacoste. Um, Next piece, I know that the bin pickers are always picking up North Face jackets and jackets and jackets and jackets. I really try to avoid the jackets. They are heavy, and there's only one time of the year that they're good around me, but I know that this is a global market. But it's very difficult to pick up North Face when it's the Summit series. These go for like north of $50, so it was pretty clean in black, which is a better color in my opinion, at least. So this will definitely go up. I don't even know if it's in my size. It might be. It's double XL actually, so that's too big for me. I wouldn't really want it anyway. So a great size to sell. This will be up on eBay. In my opinion, these two pieces were the absolute greatest finds of my entire day. As you've heard in my previous videos, I worked for actually a bank for my entire career. I was a financial advisor before I started doing this. So when I saw these, I almost wanted to keep them, but I'm going to put them in a lot. They are from the 80s. My guess would be late 80s probably, but single stitch vintage. This is a picture of a bull and a bear discussing the markets up down obviously, and this one here is an awesome picture. It is front and back of it says Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's got bulls going. And there's a small print on the back. I'm not even sure what that is, but these are definitely like late 80s. I'd say like 87, 88, 89, somewhere in that vicinity, maybe early 90s, but they are single stitch. These are going to go really well for me. I think, again, pairing them together, some overpaid financial advisor will probably buy them out in California or something like that. It seems all of our vintage stuff is going to California, which sucks for us because we're on the East Coast, but it is what it is. We're happy to have the business. It just, shipping gets a little expensive. So, but yeah, those will go up. Those are awesome if I don't keep them for myself. This was in my desperation times to get the heck out of there. I hate being in there for more than 2 hours. But these actually do really well. This is a Manchester United scarf, which is soccer for those that aren't sports related. And this is another team, PSG, Paris Saint. I think it's Germain. These go for like $20 each. Actually, I only priced this one out, and this is a less popular team than Manchester United is. So my guess is this will probably go for 20, and this will probably go closer to 30 because Manchester is a more favored team in the open markets. Sadly, this was not tall enough for my lovely wife, but
Long
this
enough.
is, whatever you want to call it, long enough. This is a beautiful Ralph Lauren bathing suit. Just the only word that could come to mind is chic. I know that's kind of a QVC term, but it really is. It's like knit. It's beautiful. So this will... I'm not sure what I'll do with this. This may end up in my retail store. I may try and price it on eBay. I'm getting a little frustrated with eBay. It seems like we make a ton of sales, but the net just doesn't seem to fall through for us, whether it's because we have to promote items or shipping costs. But this is brand new, and I know these go for a lot of money, brand new. So we'll see what I do with it. More than likely, I will put it on eBay, but I almost want to keep it for my retail store. I think it would do better there. So we'll see, though. Another beautiful Ralph Lauren piece. I'm such a huge fan. This is Ralph Lauren Active. This doesn't sit very long for me. It's like a coat, and it's got a huge kind of Ralph Lauren logo here, which is very popular. So I don't imagine this will sit more than the weekend for me. I will steam it, clean it, and price it out. My guess is this will be in the early to mid 30s, and this won't last the weekend. I tried these on. They don't fit me. So these are probably women's. I don't know. They're 32 by 32 Vans jeans. This color is amazing. But they definitely do not fit me. I didn't know Vans comped that well on eBay. But these go for like 30 bucks. I've sold Adriana Goldschmied jeans for less than this. So be on the lookout for Vans. I don't know if it's this particular color or these are vintage. I never followed Vans. I was more kind of sporty, athletic, rather than kind of that skater look. So be on the lookout for these, though, because, again, the comps were fantastic on these, especially that gray color. I've run past this name before, Trina Turk. Never on a piece that I actually considered. These are leggings, so they were super light. They're a cool print. I thought honestly they'd fit her, but I guess they're too tight or something stupid. But they go for like 25 pre-owned, so I'm fine. She keeps pretty much everything else. These were really nice. I don't purchase much Zara, especially Zara Man, but these are some slacks that are like brand new. I looked them up and down for any type of flaw. And they're pretty well worn in. I mean, honestly, I couldn't find an issue with it. And, I used to wear suits every day of my life, so I know a nice pair of slacks when I see them. These will go pretty well. I think these are like 35, something like that. They're light, they're wool, so hopefully they don't sit long. I didn't see how often they sold, but these are an excellent Zara piece. And like I said, I don't own much Zara. I think I'll end it with this. Pretty quick. I know I got more stuff, but I'm tired. Yesterday, between doing a live sale kind of on Instagram, I'm trying to feel that out. A lot of the people that I've met at the Goodwill bin, so a lot of their business on Instagram, they keep telling me to do it that way. And I don't know. I guess I'm just more comfortable with eBay, but I'm trying it, and we'll see how it goes. But this is a J. Crew blouse. I know button down is not in theme right now or in style. I thought it was cute, good color for fall, kind of like a beige color, and it's wool and cashmere. So the cashmere mixes have sold blends have sold pretty quickly for us. So I picked it up. It may have been out of desperation because I was shocked that I still had it. So. But in the past couple days, I picked up a lot of heavier stuff, sweatshirts, especially college. Penn State is doing really well right now, so I'm trying to capitalize on that, selling that. But just keep your eye out for the more heavier items. Unfortunately, you're going to get a lot less items at the bins, but mark the price up. Make sure you're looking for vintage items. You can jack up the price a little bit on those, but hey, leave a comment below if you like the video. If you see any pieces that you have comments on, or you have questions, or anything that you can interject, I'm always willing to learn and listen. And as always, thanks for watching.